won't happen, I swear.
I can't really glaze that kid to the eye. He wasn't even hurt.
Sounded like somebody was in trouble.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
What is it this time?
they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that Pete, they are. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Better. I
Calm
almost
down,
believed you
dear.
this time.
It won't happen, I swear. That's why
Let's
nothing's
rehearse
gonna
this
happen
one
to
more
us.
time.
We'll tell them
Pretend
what
I'm a
happened,
fist,
and we'll be
and
home
tell
in no
me
time.
what you were doing in the house.
Well, your officialness, we broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was
I don't know, dear. I
inside.
don't know. All we can do is be patient.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Said that. Oh, break their bloody legs!
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been
Reporting.
mistaken.
Us? What if they throw us in jail?
Better. I
Calm
almost
down, dear.
believed you this time.
It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that Pete, they are. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
Let's rehearse
We'll tell
this
them what
one more
happened,
time.
and we'll be home in
Pretend
no
I'm
time.
a fist, and tell me what you were doing in the house.
You've been
Well,
saying that for ages,
your
and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
We broke down the door because it
I don't know,
like somebody
dear.
was in
I don't
trouble,
know.
inside.
All we can do is be patient.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
I'm ready.
Said that. Oh, break their bloody legs!
Are they
My
going to
friend
arrest
means
us?
to say is that the witness must have
What if they
been
throw us in jail?
mistaken.
Calm down, dear. It won't
Better.
happen, I swear.
I almost believed you
What
this
to do?
time.
Oh, I can't really glaze that Pete, they are. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that Pete, they are. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that Pete, they are. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't barely glaze that Pete's the R. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't barely glaze that Pete's the R. He wasn't even hurt.
believed you this time.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here.
Pretend I'm a
What are they
witness
waiting for?
and tell me what you were doing in the house.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Sounded like somebody was in trouble inside.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the
Are they going
fire
to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't barely glaze that Pete's the R. He wasn't even
I
hurt.
almost believed you this time.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
What you were doing in the house.
Well,
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
broke down the
All
door.
we can do is be patient.
Sounded like somebody was in trouble inside.
Entered the house before the
Are they going to
fire
arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear.
My friend means to say is that
Is expecting you.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
Hear that, Nop? Lord Gortash has them talking. A credit to our city's ingenuity.
They're a true miracle of engineering.
Ha! It'll be a miracle if they're still working in a 10-day.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the...
Hush! Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. Those watchers will hold the line. You best believe.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. As long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
There can be no respite.
What am I to do?
Still in control. Just. You're free to explore. Within reason.
To the audience chamber. As you were, citizen.
Big day, big day. Can hardly contain myself.
An Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
No distractions, please.
Please, not now.
Don't like the look of this Gortash fellow. But don't you tell him I said that.
Silence! I don't want to miss a single word.
Do mind your manners.
A proud day for the Flaming Fist, and for all of Baldur's Gate.
I beg your pardon, but have some decorum.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. Correct your tone, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. Ah, my dear friend, what a brilliant child you've been to your father. It must feel good to be the favorite. Orin must still be screaming in the hells. My master admires you, as I always have, for the slaughter you bring, and for the netherstones you bear. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without thorns, it's become vexingly willful. Oh yes, we've much to discuss. But first, come and be witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. Follow me to my office above. We can be good for each other.
Is something burdening you?
You wish to consult me? He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be. Even if I personally faced down the army of the Absolute and drove it from the city single-handedly, I would not be welcomed as a savior. No matter what I do, the people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy. I do not want to be tolerated. I want to be feared. Don't you? When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
May the darkness protect you.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people, the right people.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast's crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Under the Archduke.
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
It is, my good lady.
But perhaps some mint wine. My palate needs cleansing.
Ravengard freed from the Hells. Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
The Absolute's blight will be a hard one to cure. Gortash is the Archduke for the job.
I would cook Dali about...
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
Away, if you please. I am here at the service of Lady Birch.
I am at my lady's service, and hers alone.
Stone and steel. That is our way.
A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
Prepared no pipe today, my lady.
Archduke Gortash is the future of this city. What a glorious future it will be.
A commoner made Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I never thought I'd see the day.
What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year at most.
No sense.
I so fancy a glass of dragon dew. Fetch me a bottle, and be quick about it.
At once, my lady.
Would you... Ugh, never you mind. A young pink clary would more suit the occasion. Bring it at once.
A city is only as mighty as its leader. Under Gortash, no army can breach our walls.
My palate needs...
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
At once, my lady.
You...
How'd Gortash get to be Archduke anyway? I didn't vote for him.
He did it! He's really Archduke. So excited I could jump right out of my boots.
Absolute's army won't stand a chance. Gortash will crush them like roaches under his boot.
Once he's dealt with the cult...
Gortash has Rhaegar on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
God.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems. Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
A young pink Claire. Bring it at once.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Nice, eh? Bring me a plate.
Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander. First of the Bormal patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards. Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet. Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage. This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor. Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying, "They didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me."
You have the Netherstones. They resonate with my own. I commend you for putting an end to Orin's madness. She must be screaming bloody murder in the hells even now. How was the reunion? I trust you demonstrated your particular spark of creative genius. I always preferred your methods to hers. You have mastery over your urges. Orin was consumed by her gruesome obsessions. Then you know what must be done. My involvement with Orin was never a true alliance. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. We will raise a black keep in Baldur's Gate. Then we will conquer the Sword Coast and unite all its peoples under our rule. But first, the brain awakens. We must act now. Faithful, come forward. Hand me the Netherstones and we will rule as one.
If he holds all the stones, he holds all the power. We must keep our portion if this alliance is to endure.
You spot the hint of a smile. He is testing you. He wants you to refuse.
I'm not here for games. Hand me the stones, or face the black hand of Lord Bane.
Gortash studies you carefully in turn. He is shrewd and headstrong, and he expects the same of you.
As they should. I was merely testing you. This should be an alliance of peers. You've got a backbone, and the makings of a leader. The Dark Lord Bane blesses our alliance. Our time is short. The Elder Brain is held beneath the city. We must go to it if we're to control it. There is a vessel to the Morphic pool where the brain feeds. I will wait for you at the pool. With the Netherstones in hand, the brain can't resist us. We will be absolute, with an infected army at our beck and call. First we take Baldur's Gate, then Faerûn. All of Toril will soon follow, 1,000 kingdoms at our command.
Is something burdening?
You wish to consult me?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.